So what's up, everybody? I'm Music Man, and welcome back to Music Man's Ride. So in today's video, I'm down here in Lindsay, Oklahoma. I'm going on a poker ride called Hogs for Dogs. I drew two hands. I got one for myself and one for you. We'll see who wins at the end of this thing. I'll let you guys start with the Ace of Hearts that I've already drawn at registration. We'll see how it goes. Get an extra card if we get to the top of Mount Scott down here. So hopefully we'll make it up there and I can get some good shots from up top. Give me a second, I'll take you guys here. I'll show you a list of the stops we got. Alright, looks like we're starting here at the Lindsay Animal Welfare. It's going to be their animal shelter here in Lindsay. We got the Fort Sill Apache Market 2. The Mirror Store and Restaurant. Gas Mart, Porter Hill. And then back here to Lindsay Animal Welfare. Not from around here, but hopefully this is going to be a good ride. Alright, so we're getting ready to take off. First leg of the run. So on my card, I have a 9 of clubs starting out. And on your card, you have an Ace of Hearts. First stop's going to be at some place called the Apache Market 2. Thankfully enough, I don't know how to get there, but the guy leading this is the one that set everything up, so he knows where we're going. So no issues getting lost. Simple game of follow the leader this go around. And I tell you what, couldn't ask for better weather. Just cool enough that a jacket still feels great when you're sitting still, and warm enough you're not shivering while you're riding. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a pretty common sight in rural Oklahoma. For anybody that wonders where, that's where your gas comes from. Well, not directly, that's where the oil comes from for your gas, but same thing. Alright, since I have no clue on how long it's going to take to get to our next stop, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut the cameras down, and I'll catch up with y'all there at the next stop. Here we are, first stop, well, second stop technically, if you call the first one the Lindsay Animal Welfare. We're here at the Fort Sill Apache Market 2. And let's go draw our next card. Let's see, currently I have a 9 of clubs, and you have got Ace of Hearts.
She's a cold water helper. Yeah. She's gonna tell decided she ain't gonna talk. She's gonna be quiet. She's gonna hand them out if somebody asks for one. Got her from Atlanta through the shelter.
All right, let's see. Let's draw your card first.
Yeah, we got 2 from Samantha. We got a white German Shepherd from her.
All right. Ace of, or 10 of hearts. That'll go great with the ace of hearts on there.
So if I get another dog, I gotta move.
And queen of clubs.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. All right, cool. So far, both hands, nothing particular, but we are flush so far across the board. Freaking parking lots. But we are flush across the board, so we're doing good so far. All right, we're ready to take off. They're going out to block traffic for us. And we're gonna peel off to the right. Check it out so far. On my hand, I've got a queen of clubs and a 9 of clubs. They're kind of spaced out. They're still within the range though. I can still pull a straight out of it. But since they're both clubs, I still got a flush going. So we're good to go there. There's Hogs getting him a video. And on your guys' card, you've got an ace of hearts and a 10 of hearts. Also, well within the reaches of a flush all day, because you got both hearts. But you've got an ace and a 10. So it's kind of getting a little out there on the spread. But hey, you know what? A flush is still doing pretty good. I can't believe we're rolling with 2 flushes right now. That's kind of crazy in itself. So our next stop is in, I don't know if it's a shop called Mears or if it's a town called Mears. I have no idea. I don't know exactly what it is. But what I do know is we're getting lunch there, which is important. I'm hungry. So here we are at Mirrors to draw card number 3. Go see what I get. All right. Nine of spades. And 3 of hearts. All right. So let's see, 3 cards in. What do we got? I am running pair of 9s and a queen. And on your hand, the only thing we got going now is a flush, which is cool. If we can keep that running, that'll be cool. I don't know if we'll keep it going, but we'll see. Alright, so we're taking off from Mirrors. I guess it ended up being a little restaurant. I didn't know it was a restaurant. But now we're headed up to the top of Mount Scott. This is going to be a cool ride. I'm really looking forward to this ride. I'm talking about some technical riding here. Crossing Medicine Creek. God, that we don't have nothing like that up there in the flat old prairie where I live. Wasn't expecting to turn that quick, but here we go. This is way cooler than riding across the friggin' flat prairie. Nothing but corn or wheat as far as the eye can see. You know, GoPros do a weird thing with the I don't know, they just do a weird thing with the video. It doesn't look the same from a GoPro as what it does with the naked eye. So I hope this looks as absolutely awesome to you guys who are watching this from wherever you're watching it from. But the view from here is absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna act like I've been all over the place on my bike, because I mean, I've covered some ground on it for sure. But this is probably one of the coolest rides I've ever been on. Thank you, car, for pulling off. That's got to be some hard pedaling. Man. It'd be easy on the way down though, I guess. You better have good brakes. All right, here we are at the summit. Alright, so check it out. I made it up to the top of Mount Scott. It's probably one of the coolest motorcycle rides I've done. I don't know why I've put this off for so long, but check this out. This is really cool. If you guys had a chance to come on this ride today on the Poker Road with us and you didn't, you really missed out. This ride's really been something cool. Alright, so that was seriously probably one of the coolest rides I have ever done. And now we're going to do it again on the way down. Alright, Alright, well, let's see if it's as cool on the way down as it was on the way up. Give that low gear, go easy on them brakes. That's crazy to let the kids on the side of a 2-lane mountain road like that. I can see a lot more coming down than I did going up for sure. twice I've had to pop my ears on the way down. Quite an elevation change. Alright, so that was a pretty cool ride. On to the final stop. Now, if you guys remember from the stop before, well, I guess time has passed for me, but it's been seconds for you. I'm sitting on top of a pair of 9s with a queen high card, and your guys' hand is still a flush, so we'll see. We'll see where it lands out. Well, so here we are, drawing our 4th card. See what kind of luck we have, or maybe we'll get cursed. No, a 25% chance to keep the flush going on your all's hand. And I got a pair, so that's probably about as good as I'm going to do on that one, because that's the way my luck runs.
Huh? Why?
I'll just take them both, and we'll just throw that one.
I don't blame you.
How many do you have?
I got 2.
I'm gonna take them both. Go ahead.
Please be a heart. Nope, screw the pooch.
That one?
Well, that one's not gonna fly. Alright. That's the one I needed for the last one.
That's how it works, isn't it?
But you know what? I'll take 3 of a kind too.
How many do y'all have? Oh, you're fine.
Alright, guys. Well, y'all aren't doing so hot. Your card, we got 3 of hearts, 10 of hearts, ace of hearts, 6 of diamonds. We'll see if any of those pictures at Mount Scott will get us an extra card. Maybe I can get another heart. We'll see. But on my hand, I'm rolling Queen of Clubs, 9 of Clubs, 9 of Spades, 9 of Hearts. 3 of a kind already. Draw a Queen on that next hand. I might be able to pull a full house. Alright, I'm going to run aside and grab a drink, and then we're going to get on our way to the next stop. Alright, so we just left our stop where we drew our 4th card. And I hate to say it, but you're not looking too good. You got your flush ruined by a diamond, and then I drew the heart that you needed. But flip side of that coin, I'm leaving there smelling like roses. I got 3 of a kind. which is pretty good. I don't think I've ever drew a hand that good on a poker run. I still have my final card to draw for each hand. We'll see what that's gonna be. The straight's out, or sorry, not the straight. The flush is out on your hand though. But I think I might do pretty good with the 3 of a kind. And who knows? If I draw another queen on that hand, that's gonna give me a full house. I'll be sitting real pretty. Then on top of that, for today's ride, they were offering a free card if you took a selfie up on top of Mount Scott. I was so busy doing my other stuff while I was up there, getting another video, that I didn't take a selfie, but I did pose for a picture with my bike up there, so we'll see how that comes out. So all in all, today's been a pretty good ride. I've went to Mears. I guess it's a pretty good restaurant. I don't know. I didn't go in and eat. Rode it to Mount Scott, which is one of my bucket list rides. I'm sitting with 3 of a kind in my poker hand. And if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would probably say I'm having a pretty good day. So just the one stop remaining back at the Lindsay Animal Shelter. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the video off, and I will see you guys there. All right, well, we're back in Lindsay to draw our last card. So today was a really good day for a ride. Really enjoyed this poker run. The Valley chapter did a really good job putting this together. The route we took was great, lots of curves. A little bit of really technical riding thrown in there. Got to ride up Mount Scott, which that was pretty cool. My personal favorite, and probably what I would say is the highlight of the day. Now we're headed in to see how we do at the final stop. All right, let's get our cards. All right. Okay. Let's see how we do for the last ones.
Throw your name on it. Do you have a selfie of Mount Scott?
Does it count as a selfie if somebody else took it?
Sure.
Then yes, I do.
Okay. Then I don't want to see selfies. We're good. So draw 2 and then 1.
There's that one. King of clubs. Four of hearts.
Okay. Let them start.
All right, y'all. Well, we are headed home. And, well, that 3 of a kind didn't cut it for the winner. And those scattered cards all over the place on your hand didn't cut it for the low hand either. So, no prizes today, which that had just been donated back. We come out and ride these things just for the charity and the fun and the brotherhood of getting out and riding together. So the grand total for the day of money raised, with everything from the raffles and such like that, grand total was $1,714 raised for the animal shelter. So it's going to go a long ways. It's going to feed a lot of hunger mouths there at the shelter, make sure those animals get taken care of. I've got Mongo and Twilight up here leading the way back home. We've got 152 miles. Well, they don't. They're a little shorter, but I have 152 miles. So I'm not going to sit here and just rub my mouth for the next 152 miles, 151 now, all the way back home. So until next time, y'all, I'll see you out on the next ride.